We were all shocked and stunned. How about you when you heard the news?
Yeah, I was pretty shocked, man, because the crazy thing about it was after the injury, I went in the locker room, I got shot up, and I came back on the field, and I was about to participate again. So knowing that this is a season-ending injury that I was about to go back out there and play again, it kind of crushed me. It kind of crushed me, but anytime anything bad happened, I try to look at the positive outlook from it, and there's a couple positives that I found out or that I was able to look at throughout this whole injury, and one being I'll be able to fully recover my whole body. My knee will be 100% by next year. My shoulder will be good, and I'll already have a good year. Whatever you want to call those 5 games in the system, and so that's the good thing. And I just feel like it'll give us time for all the injured guys to be back and for us to be a good, to be a good team. We have, from the starting offensive line to the backfield to the defense, man, we got a lot of nagging, lingering injuries that's really hindering us from being where we want to be. So, I feel like I'll be able to come back into a good situation.
Take us through the play real quick. I was down on the sideline, and you almost went limp. You went motionless at first. Was that what happened?
Well, okay. Well, I took the draw play, and I remember just running. And I forgot exactly who my 2 receivers was that was blocking downfield, but they were blocking downfield. And the safety had kind of ran behind the inside one. And as soon as I saw him, I tried to duck my shoulder so he can hit my shoulder pad. But he got up under my shoulder pad faster than I can get down, and that's what caused the injury. So then what happened when I had hit the ground, I couldn't feel my left body because my initial movement is to push up and get up off the ground, but my left arm wasn't working for me. So then the other sideline had got scared. Well, the procedures are for a broken neck to check everything out. You don't want to play with the broken neck. So everybody was telling me to stay down because that's what the initial injury that everybody thought was a broken neck, and it wasn't. So they came out and did the procedures, checked my neck, made sure my body was still, made me do the squeezing exercises and things of that sort. And when they found out that I was okay, I was able to walk up and get off the field.
You're upbeat. I've seen you consoling some of the other guys who came up to you. Where do you getting your strength from? Maybe the fact you've been through this already?
Yeah, that's where my strength is coming, man. I went through this for a whole year last year, and I'm still actually going through the knee thing. So that's why I said earlier that I feel like this will be a good thing for my knee and for my whole body just to recover like it should be. So then next year I won't be waking up feeling like I'm about 60 years old, every day, and it'll be beneficial. It just sucks that I have to leave again for another season, but I always try to look at the positive outlook, and I really believe in myself, and I'm confident in myself, and still, in my abilities, and I know what I'm capable of doing, regardless of what anybody else feel, and I'm out to prove it, and I will prove it. So I'm not worried about it. This is something minor compared to what I've been through before.
So what has to happen for the Cardinals to get the running game in gear, minus Beanie and now you going forward?
There's a lot of areas that we can work in, that we can work on. We just have to make sure everybody on from the offensive line to the receiver to the running back is doing their job. And I feel like once everybody do their job, their one specific job, the plays can get executed. And we haven't really been doing that as well as we need to. But as soon as we get that going, we'll be fine.
William Powell, what do you think? We saw that in the preseason. Can he get it done in the regular season?
He can get it done. I believe in him. That's my guy. If there's anybody that I would probably consider my best friend on the team, it'll be Weepo. So, Will Powell, that's his nickname, Weepo. So, I believe in him, and I really feel like he's going to get it done. I told him as soon as I found out the news, I told him I'm going to be right by his side every game, every day, making sure that he is mentally where he needs to be.
All right, it's great to see you out here tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.